Hey everybody, welcome back to the Game Forge. This is Forge Master Ren, back with Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I'm going to be continuing my playthrough, maybe finishing it, maybe not. I'm not really sure. We'll find out. Let's see. Leo lost healing, and we got a crap load of stuff made and scavenged. Nice. Yeah, we're up here at Galaxy Zone Arcade. Right, let's check everybody's. I'm tired. I ought to take it easy. Really? You got like 3/4 of your tired meter, Aubrey. What are you complaining about? God, you guys are just a bunch of whiners. Don't you miss swimming on days like this? Okay, real quick. Let's just take a look. Oop, nope. Let's take a look at the map. Okay, so I got the Briarwood Motel. Pretty much got everything out of there that I want. Ooh, the 9th Precinct. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to be here for at least another phase. So, water's ready in 2 phases. You know what? Let's just keep it that way. Alright, Aubrey, let's get you. Yeah. You can make medicines. You know what? Hang on, let's check out what I can make. I gotta get like my bearings again, see what I can make in the crafting bench and all that. I don't want to give more than I get, you know? Weapons bench 3. Which means I have a dismantling bench 3 already. Barricade 3, medical area 3, communal area 3. Craft recipe. I mean, look at all those electronics. That's just from all those fucking cameras I found. Let's go ahead and do medical area. Communal area. Yeah, let's do that. Communal area. Barb. Let's get you back on weapons. To your station, Barb. Okay, so let's see. 35 tape. I use the crap out of the frickin'. Let's make a couple of broken bottles. Another broken bottle. Because I use the crap out of the stealth weapons. Because, I mean, you kind of have to if you know what you're doing. Alright, Lester. You are not fit to go out and do anything. So. I might actually have you do what Aubrey's doing. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to have you do what Aubrey's doing. Aubrey, here, you get off that. I'll find something else for you to do. Lester can work on the bench. I'll have you make another healing kit, just to have something going on. Alright, Lester. You get that communal area being built. Leo, my man. You're still doing pretty good on everything. Let's eat the last of the junk food, a little bit of goulash. Have you drink a coffee, just to keep those stats up and topped off nice and high. Ooh, excuse me, I has the hiccups. I think I'm going to have you go to the 9th Precinct. So let's give you a bottle. A couple of makeshift knives. Hang on a second, hang on. Just melee weapon damage. Okay, so it's not bladed or blunt, it's just melee weapon damage. Okay. So we'll keep that. Do all 4 of them. Yep, okay. So 2 of those. Let's do tomahawk. Give you a lockpick and a bolt cutter. Maybe even that bat. Your objective is to kill right now. Joe! Let's see if there's anything for me to dismantle still. I know Joe's a great survivor to have out there. Oh yeah, we have... Oh yeah. Yeah. Okay. 3 of those. 1 of those. Oh jeez, he's got so much stuff to dismantle. I got 3 pistols? Let's do wood. Let's do wood. Alright, you're gonna get hope. Man. Sorry, my allergies are kicking my ass. Let's do goulash. Keep your stats up nice. And let's go ahead and get you cooking. Chili con carne. And a casserole. And I don't have enough for coffee. Okay, Michelle, you're doing pretty good on stats, so let's have you... Can I have you go back to the hitch post? Don't want to overload you with too much stuff because you're going there mainly to scavenge. But I don't want you to be underprepared in case something jumps up. So... screw it. Just do the lead pipe. You go there. And then roll. Guess you go out scavenging as well. There's a distillery in there. Guess you can go to the taxi depot, and I'm gonna do the same thing with you. You're gonna go with a weapon. Alright, looks like everybody's assigned. Let's get to it. Yes, sir. Okay, here we go. Police station. Dear God. That's gotta be like one of the worst places to have to sneak through ever. Can you hurry up and turn around so I can get the hell out of this room? Close the door. Get over here and wait. Jesus. Kinda wanna like come back here one time like with like guns and just kill everything in that room. That'd be so awesome. Okay, come on. Turn around. Turn around. Gotcha. Okay. Keep going. Nice and slow. Do you turn around? You turn around, don't you? You're gonna wait until I open the door to turn around, aren't you? Of course you are. And gotcha. Okay. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on, you're taking forever. How long is this room? I think I hear him coming back. It's hard to hear him over all this noise! God, you guys are driving me nuts. I think that's the point, though. I don't love all that. Interrogation, huh? Yeah, I don't think I want to go in there. Let's just head upstairs. Wait for a minute, see if somebody walks through that door. I have a feeling somebody's gonna walk through that door. Oh, you gotta walk through that door? Okay, well, let's pull out... Oh, yeah, I got that. So just in case. Nice. I already discovered all the locations in this area. Nice. Ooh, camera. Water bottle. Now that I have the dismantling bench, my priorities are a little shifted. Just stay dead. Ooh, a combat knife. Worth it. Pretty sure there's a couple of guys that are just looking in this direction. Let's do a makeshift knife. Take a little peeky peek. Confiscated briefcase. Escape plan item. I'll come back for that in a minute. I got like one more use out of this knife. Oh yeah, I don't have another lockpick. Okay. So... Drop the tape for it. Let's go ahead and get that back on. Because I'm going to be dealing with those guys. Let's do this. Come on, now you're... Okay. Pretty sure these guys are just there and I have to deal with them. Hi! Alright. Hello, is anybody out there? Zzz. Who the fuck are you? I don't know your voice. I'm looking for other survivors. Survivors, huh? Yeah. Zzz. You could call me that. Do you have a name, Mr. Mysterious? Mr. Mysterious. Nah, that was my old man. I'm Kirk. Zzz. Nice to meet you. What was that? Shit, this thing's can barely make it out through all this damn static. Hell, I might be making you up in my head. I've gone crazy. I'm talking to white noise. I'm real. I'm at the station. Where are you? I'm a patrolman. My car. Shit, this buzzing's about to do my head in. I gotta... If you can still hear me, I have a shelter. Head to this address. Happy to have you. He is unfazed. He can continue to operate workstations and scavenge when in critical states. And he also takes less damage in combat. My dog's doing something funny. He also is jaded and his morale will restore slower than other people. I'm happy to have him. Ow. You there. Okay, pretty sure I have to have a lockpick to get further in. That helps. I can see now. Undercover officers have reported multiple individuals entering Storm Drain across Point Greenhaven and Harshaw. There have been rumors of armed individuals forcing out past occupants of the tunnels or recruiting them. I can't see shit. Captain? I can see you. Hi. Okay. Makeshift knife. Oh, look at that lockpick. Just what I needed to get further in. Oh ho ho, where'd he come from? Last line of defense before they got. Let's keep on skedaddling. Forensics, huh? This is the door I had to unlock. There you go. Gotta love the ambiance in here. I like close the door behind me. Okay. Door's closed behind me. Just don't want another random spawn zombie coming up behind me. I knew you were coming. That's why I waited. God, you are slow as shit. Slow as shit molasses rolling down a tree in the middle of winter. Oh, you're one of those big guys, aren't you? Well, it ain't gonna matter when I sneak up on your bitch ass. Okay, let's see. I already dropped tape, so I need tape. Nothing in water ain't gonna hurt. Let's look and see what we got up here. I think one of you comes back to life, so let's just have this on in case you do. Oh look, hey! How's it going? Come here. You glitchy motherfucker. Okay. Get on down here. Let's just get the fuck out of here. See ya! Fuck that noise. The hitch post. There. You are here for mostly salvage. I want to say that I basically opened up the front. Let's just make sure nothing's patrolling. Shouldn't be anyway. Okay, don't think there was anything to loot over that way anyway, but whatever. I'll get over there in a minute. Let's just go the way you're supposed to go. Should already be cleared up. Quotes on the word should. Already looted. Alright, alright, alright. Then the store I had to open with bolt cutters to get to this thing, which I think I completely looted. No. Okay, some stuff. Don't quite have that way. Pretty sure I don't gotta worry about patrols or anything. Yeah, nothing to loot over here, right? Yeah. Okay. Just night, fellas. You just stay just like that. Let's just go ahead and close this door. Just in case. Don't want Want some random walk-in to happen. Damn, I left a lot of alcohol behind. Ice cold beer, live music. Big wood for the tape. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Teach the bandages, I guess. And the bottle. Electrical for the water. Let's see what else is in here and see if it's worth getting a care package together. There's a box. Might be worth it. Let's see what else we got going on in you. More wood, bandages. I mean, I've got all the wood in the world right now. Money, bullets. Could certainly use the bullets. This is like the apartment above it, yeah. Water. Food, yeah. Okay, I think it's worth to come back here. So let's work on getting a care package somewhere easy to get to. Squadron. All right. Easiest place to get to. I mean, hell, it would probably be the stage. So let's do that. Let's get everything to that little backstage area. Alright, so this is where I'm going to stash stuff. So right now let's just stash everything. Alright, and then let's go get everything else and bring it back here and we'll get it all sorted. I think that's like the first area I started doing the whole like, yeah, I'm gonna learn this and that. Let's just do that. Guys are already getting pretty full. dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Na, na, na. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Na, 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 na. Bam, 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 bam. Meat. Okay, pretty sure that's everything. Party shirt. Well, let's just check just in case. Yep, yep, yep. Mm-hmm, yep. Mm-hmm, yep. Alright. So I should have everything in that front stage area thing. Take the priorities. Let's close this stuff up. I don't need to watch you guys puke and you hold her hair and get all pukey yourself. I mean, that's what that looks like, right? What the hell was that? I said close the door. Hey, shut the damn door. Alrighty. Let's see now. Let's drop this fabric for this water. Drop this fabric for that bottle. Drop this money for that tape. Drop that money for this fastener. Drop this wood for this beer. Drop this for that beer. Okay, let's just leave it like that for now. And then I will come back next phase and get the rest of it. Okay, rolls back here at the taxi depot to just get as much crap as he can. It's been a while since I've been back here. Ooh, ah, ee, ooh. Don't think I left any, like, patrolling things around alive. It's all just zombies that are in the background and foreground. I think I left like one up alive on the roof because it was just kind of facing off in a random direction. Yep, I don't like messing with the pills. Okay, so now it's just head out there and see what I can grab. Let's do it. Look at that dude tripping balls. Freaking out, man. Well, that's some stuff worth grabbing. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Can I, like, grab onto that? No? Okay. Cool, 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 cool. If you'd like to make a call,
Day 19. Please listen carefully. These are today's household evac numbers for the district of Southborough.
I left another broken bottle. Man, what were my priorities when I was coming through here? Didn't need the wood. Need the metal. Don't need the wood. Need beer. Pretty sure there's at least one thing to loot up here too. Because that's where I found Aubrey. Well, I mean, there's stuff up there. Maybe she left something behind. I mean, I highly doubt it, but you know, whatever. Nope. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. I got a bag full of stuff. It's a decent haul. Yeah. If you'd like to make a call, please hang up and try again. Run back to the shelter! Ah! Alright. Man, look at all that stuff. Cameras. Yeah. Okay, so... Nope. Still collecting water. That'll be ready next phase. And now I have... Kirk. Hi, Kirk. Your stats are looking okay. Actually, you look like you're ready to go. I just need to give you a beer and maybe something to eat, and you're fine. So here, have some junk food, and well, that takes care of that. And here, have a beer. Coping mechanism. And I will have you go out somewhere. Let's see. Let's have you go to the Briarwood Motel. Take a couple of bottle shanks. Take one actual shank. Baseball bat. There you go. That's Kirk. Alright, Leo, you're still looking good. And let's have you go somewhere too. Let's have you clear out the Kingski Foundation Gallery. Give you the combat knife. You know what? Actually, I want to save that. I'm going to save that for when I'm like about to do like the mission. So let's give you a couple of bottles. Makeshift knife. I have a feeling you're going to need it. Let's go ahead and do that. And then one of these and one of these. You go scavenge that place. Joe! It's not what I said, Joe. Get you back on the dismantling bench. Another camera. Box. Cloth. Box. What the hell happened to Frank? Oh, he's still cooking in the kitchen. Oh. My bad. Let's get you cooking, bro. Chili con carne. Casserole. Michelle, you're still looking pretty decent. Let's give you a goulash. Let's get you weapons bench, lockpick, and bolt cutter. Raoul. Let's have you eat a goulash. Go to bed because you're just that useless. Aubrey. Let's kind of get you on standby too. Eat. You can go to sleep. Barb. Let's keep on keeping on with the weapons. God damn it. This way. Here, let's just get you a beer for your mental state. Tomahawks aren't a lot more noisy. I mean, they're noisier for sure. Let's just switch to making those. On a bottle. Leicester. Kind of regret taking you on, to be honest. You got a week back. I don't want to send you out. Barricade doesn't need any work. I guess I could just have you go to sleep for now, just to meet your needs, and then it could just be Kirk and just be those two going out for the night. Kirk and Leo. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. The Briarwood Motel. The No-Tail Motel. Gotta wait for you to turn around. What did I give you? Okay. That'll be good enough. Hey, there's something on your neck. You're welcome. There's a rooftop. Oh. Took you long enough. What? Last group that came by left me up here to starve. Why would they do that? Beats me. We were drinking, smoking, all that good shit. Then some chick starts screaming at me, saying she found my stash and I've been holding out. My weapons, my food. Why the fuck would I share with strangers? Do you need a place to go? Of course I do. Not gonna be staying here, am I? I can help. If you're willing to start sharing. Oh, great. I asked the Lord for a sign and he sends some commie dipshit. Watch it. Grow up. I need to get out of here and you've got a place to go. I haven't said yes yet. You're kidding me. What? You'd say no to me because I said some mean swears? I'll guarantee I'm more useful than any other asshole you've got. Taking too long to think about this. He has a small chance of not taking damage in combat. He is less effective at repairs, and he doesn't like junk food or uncooked meals, which that's not. So basically, he has a small chance of not taking damage in combat. Whatever. Go ahead. Smart. Well, I'm a man of my word. It's in room 204. Far side of the motel, second floor. I have no idea what he's talking about. I think he means his stash. Whatever. Is there a way for me to climb up? Sounds like that radio's above me. Yeah. Okay, so something saw me, but I didn't see it. Oh, that looks super sturdy. I don't think I want to do that. Just in case I get into a fist fight with something. Okay. Alright, I thought I heard you. Take the bottle out. Come on. Come on! Oh, hey, Jim, I thought you were still alive. Oh, well, that's my mistake. See you later, buddy. Okay, get that back equipped. Close that door just in case. Don't want to go up there, because dude's right there. Don't want to go there, because dude's right there. I think he said the second floor is where the stash was, but... Okay. Sticks Arcade and Texway Gas Green Street. Nice. Oh shit. Two medkits. I just waited up here for everybody to calm the fuck down. Okay. Guess that's one way to do it. Okay, so he's got a makeshift spiked bat and some alcohol. Oh, so worth it. I'll drop the junk food for the bat, I guess. And just wait for everybody to calm down. And then climb down and get the hell out of here. Or just climb down and get the hell out of here right now. Just sneaky away. Sneaky away. Okay. Let's go, Leo. I hear something already. Proceed with caution. Okay, so that might be just that guy up there. Stopping halfway. It's odd. It's funny, this is a survivor's place. You gotta stop halfway again. Are you hitting something that's stopping you? Gotcha. Looky. RMNK Communications. That place again. Gotta love that place. You both turn around. Okay. Turn. Thank God. I need to rethink this. You wait until she literally just turns around. Seriously? She knows I'm here. Bullshit. Play it safe. Wait for you to turn around again. Why's that one on the ground? I'm not sure. Oh well, guess I'll just turn back around then. Hey. Got him. Okay. Could do the bat, considering it's the faster of the two? This is the distillery. Okay. And, do you just stand here and look at this? You just stand here and look at this. Okay. Which means I gotta go all the way around to get you. Okay, whatever. I want to do this quietly. You're lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna do the makeshift hammer for that. Because if you're the last one, don't matter how loud I am, how easy it. Then I can go around and pick up some choice loot that I want to use until I move into this place, or if I even move into this place. And fruits of the ocean. Let me guess. I'm gonna walk up here, and you're gonna be turned around. No? Okay, cool. Ah, you got something on your head. I got it. All threats cleared. Alright, let's do some loot. Metal fasteners. Take the meat bullets. Meat bullets. Lumber, don't know that. Wait. Aha. Fasteners, tape, metal. Metal, water. Fasteners, screwdriver, nice. Screwdriver, always enough. Really, I can't loot the still. Okay, well, head out the back and let's do this. Walking out like a badass. Alright, Leo lost wired. I got all sorts of shit, including my 6 water. Alright, let's take a look at my new survivor. Wow, you need to get some more clothes on, man. Okay, he doesn't really have anything wrong with him. Alright, what's the story? Hudson, the would-be celebrity athlete, got stuck in Walton after a failed charity event. When the outbreak shut down the city, he tried asking the military for a way out. They weren't interested in a man's delusions of grandeur and told him to move along. He stubbornly refused to give up on escaping the city and decided he'd do whatever it took to be free. Okay, so he's just a little bit of an asshole, but he hasn't done anything wrong, and he's just... Okay, so honestly, I could probably send him out to do some scavenging, but... Sticks Arcade, or Arcade Communications. Pogo's Greenhaven, that's the one that I need to go to for my escape plan. But let's say if we move shelter to the hoarder's house, I can go to the high school, or the elementary school, sorry, and Pogo's on the 9. Both seem to have a lot of food. So let's move the shelter over there. Barb and Kirk lost their coping strategies. Alright, Leo. Okay, looks like they kind of cleaned up, but not like completely. We got a door, huh? Oh, this is where my... Okay. Oh, looks like we threw all the garbage in the backyard and then put a barricade up. Okay, Leo. Let's get you base resources and food. Base resources, weapons, medical, and food. Location is discoverable. Okay. Let's do Pogo on the 9th. Let's bring a couple of things that are about to break. And that. And then, oh, Tomahawk. Why not, right? I'll use those until they break. Alright, Joe. Joe's gonna go out into the garage to break down. I got a lot of survivors, man. A lot of survivors. He's gonna need to sleep soon. Dismantle the wood box. Dismantle all that. Frank, you're gonna need sleep soon too. You know what? Let's get you a little something to eat, and then you go to sleep. Michelle, you're looking okay except for sleep. So let's get you sleeping. Raul looks good. What can I do? I'll go ahead and make the medical area level 3. Aubrey. I mean, I only got 2 places to loot right now that I really want to go loot. So, how about you? Get a little goulash. And then you. I don't have any splints, so just make some splints just in case I need them. I think I have some medicine, but that's really the only thing medicinal herbs for. Make a bandage and a healing kit. Barb. Let's get you eaten. And let's get you making some weapons. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Makeshift machete. Makeshift axe. Oh. Okay. Gotta find shotguns and stuff. Okay. Makeshift axe. Damn, look at the durability on that bitch. The machete's just a little bit. I mean, honestly, bang for your buck. That's 6 metal, 2 fasteners, as opposed to 3 metal and 1 wood, for not that much of a difference in stats. Yeah, the damage is higher, the noise is about the same, the speed's about the same, and you're talking about maybe 1 more use of a stealth kill for the makeshift machete. I think I'd rather just stick with the tomahawks. Make a couple of bottles, make a tomahawk, and another bottle. Lester, let's get you eating some food, buddy. Let's see. Lester Barr was a self-made king of the car lot. Professionally, he was an icon. Privately, his life had been going to hell. His marriage was on the rocks, and a paper trail of cut corners had started to make him think it'd be wise to leave Walton. When the outbreak began, Lester had been cheating on his wife at a seedy motel. He abandoned his mistress to save his own skin. Wow, he is a bastard. Oh, Lester, let's get you barricading the front door, I guess. Yeah, just do a level 1 barricade. Kirk, a highway patrolman with decades of service under his belt, appreciated the solitude of the open road. Embittered by his failure to get voted in as sheriff, he'd been spending more and more time on the job, keeping his instincts tack sharp while pushing his loved ones away. At the time of the outbreak, Kirk had dropped his kids off at his ex-wife's place and was driving home. Kirk Whalen. That's the name on his... Damn. Alright, well, let's get you... Let's get you a cup of coffee. Get you some goulash. And have you go out to the other location, which is the high school, or the elementary school. I don't know why I keep calling it a high school. Let's get you a police baton. Broken bottle. Let's do this makeshift knife. Tomahawk. Go scavenge. Hudson. Is there anywhere that you can go scavenge? Oh yeah, the hitch post. I put all that stuff there. I was going to go back. Alright, you go back there and just bring a pole cue just in case. Leonard was a promising baseball player with an intense pressure from his... But the intense pressure from his parents to surpass his late brother's achievements made him resent the sport. Feeling isolated and unheard, Leo unexpectedly found an ally in his brash baseball coach, which died. Joe? Joe's a gentle soul who once worked as a mechanic at his father's auto garage. While his intuitive understanding of machinery impressed customers, his social anxiety often left him isolated and lonely. The outbreak would push Joe far out of his comfort zone, forcing him to navigate the complexities of working in a group in order to survive. Frank. After retiring from baseball due to a knee injury, Frank faced the challenge of supporting his family off the field. He reluctantly took a job at the local diner to make ends meet. However, after the city fell into chaos, Frank found his skill at swinging a bat is finally useful again. That's why he's got the scrapper blunt weapon. Okay. Michelle's life changed when she met Eugene. He was starting to make his mark on Walton's business scene, and in her he saw a spark like his own. As she found her confidence, she turned towards real estate. On the night of the outbreak, Michelle was getting an early night in while Eugene went out to the game, but when he wasn't home by midnight, she knew something was wrong. Raoul, once an industrial chemist, eventually shifted to teaching high school chemistry to have more time for his personal projects. He claims to have synesthesia, which allows him to experience chemical reactions as vibrant symphonies of color. Raoul seemed fixated on the idea that the periodic table is a divine blueprint, a clear sign of a higher order in the universe. Okay, so he's a quack. Okay. Aubrey. Aubrey is a dedicated young veterinarian, well liked by the staff at Walton Pet Care. Despite her friendly exterior, she sometimes seems troubled and distant, keeping her personal life private. Just before the outbreak, Aubrey was under investigation at work for the disappearance of several medications from the clinic's drug cabinets. Ooh. So she's junkie. Barr picked up metalworking back in the war and hasn't put it down since. From a young age, she had a knack for getting things working, and that skill ended up making her a pivotal figure in her union. When the outbreak hit, Barb had been striking outside the foundry where she worked. It was only her grit that got got the healthy few away to safety. And then we already seen Lester. Okay, well, yeah, that's everybody. Poe goes on the 9th. Well, let's see what situation I get to. Okay, I'm definitely gonna need a silent weapon for this. Because I don't want to get that guy up, and I'm pretty sure even though that guy's not moving in the foreground, he's probably still alive too. Pogos. What we got on the menu? She was about to turn around. The eager beaver. Private party area. That's a lot of lockpicks. Fasteners, alcohol, tape. I don't want to see if I can get away with this. Nice. Discoverable locations. St. Bernadette Hospital. What the hell is that? Why is it freaking out so much? Supposed to be a bird or something? Oh. Why? You a survivor? Miguel. A paramedic. Look, whatever you're thinking, I'm not going to judge. Thanks. So if you made it here, does that mean those things are dead? Some of them, yeah. Twist me up inside to be happy about death, but good God, what a relief. You're welcome. I offered to take a look at your injuries. They might have been inflicted. Injuries they might have inflicted, but I'm all out of supplies. Are you some kind of doctor? What? No, a paramedic. Before they ditched the city, I was taking care of the sick and injured. Now I'm doing nothing, I guess. Not many people out there left to save. More than you'd think. Yeah? Well, here's hoping some of them come my way. I'm tired of feeling useless. First aid training. Crafts more items at the medical area for the same cost. That's what Aubrey does. Will to live. Melee damage is significantly increased while on low health. Okay, so he gets kind of a debruiser. Spends a phase without leaving the shelter. Results in morale loss. He's got the restless thing. Yeah, whatever. He can drink a bunch. You know, for a place that was supposedly had a shitload of food, I only found like 2 stacks of food. Hi. Let's get back in here. Let's just... Okay, I don't know what that was about, but alright. Any enemies up on the roof? Bullets? I could use bullets. Huh. Apparently that's a wall I can't get over. Okay. Didn't really go this way down here. Kind of went straight upstairs. Oh. Food. Okay, so let's put that on. Drop this almost broken hammer for the water. Need water for food. I think I left some more water upstairs. Let's go get there and get it real quick. Real quick. The eager beaver. I'm glad I came back. Okay, I think that's all she wrote. Let's get out of here. Got Miguel. Jensen Elementary School. Okay, well, while we're still sneaking around, let's get a... Oh shit, front door's open. Cautious, cautious. Okay, what we got going here? Betcha somebody's walking down that hall. I can hear him. Also hear him upstairs. Come on, I hear you walking. Come on. Better not be a kid. Okay, good. It's a teacher. I don't mind killing teachers. That's fine. Infected teachers, whatever. But an infected child, oh god, that's just, that's harsh. Hi. My name's Kirk. What's yours? Oh. Sorry. Okay. Okay, you're tipping back around. Come on. Okay, sorry to close you. Anything to loot in here? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that doesn't look too friendly. I don't think I want to go through there. That's a lot of zombies in the cafeteria. Let's look around the rest of the building. Oh, hey, that guy tried to get away in a weird way. And got killed because of it. Got anybody up here? Ah. What's your name? there's nobody around here. At least I don't see anybody else in this room, so screw it. Let's use the loud weapon. Try to save the stealth weapons for when I have to use the stealth weapon. If you're the only one in this room, it's okay for me to club you to death with this. Unless this corpse that's obviously weirdly here gonna cover things up. Anything in these desks? Uh-huh. Water, metal, fasteners. Anything out there I can loot? Doesn't look like it. Ba-da-da-da. Door's closed. This door might be open. Get ready to close it just in case. I don't hear anybody in there, but I don't want to assume nobody's in there. What do we got here? What do we got here? Foreground zombie. Nothing to loot. Oh. Why are you walking on your tiptoe like that? Turn around. Bonk, 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 bonk. Nobody heard that, right? Oh, looks like I'm in the clear for now. This is the nurse's station. Okay, what do we got here? Anybody in here? Just a foreground zombie. Nothing to worry about. Just gotta be quiet. Why is there a baton in here? I mean, whatever. I mean, I'm not complaining. It's just a little concerning, that's all. I'll come back here when I don't have any, or when I got more space. Oh, you crying? Why are you crying? You crying because you're infected, or are you crying because you were like the principal and it really didn't mean anything? I know, cruel. Okay. Now, let's look in here. Oh, I need. Anybody out there? Oh, yeah, there's somebody out there. Let's wait until you turn around and then come on back. And then I'll bonk you on the head. Bonk you on the head. Bonk you on the head. Fasteners. Got a lot of cloth. I'd rather get more metal because I use metal for crafting. Lots and lots and lots of metal for crafting. Fuck all that. Oh man, look, all three of those zombies are like in the foreground. Oh my god. Man, this is all looking messed up. I'm probably gonna fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Alright. Actually, it looks like I'm supposed to come this way. Survivors thing in here. Ooh, a scale. Let me use this bottle and then I'll come back for the scale. I don't hear anybody. I don't hear anybody. Okay. Here, so that above or below me? That sounds like it's coming from below. Well, let's kill some son of a bitch. That sounds like a predator. Alright. I know you're looking right at me, but you don't really care. Ah, there's something on your neck. Seriously? Okay, well, I have 2 uses. Anything over here? Let's head up. See if maybe there's anything in this room. I hear something. I hear ya. I hear ya. There you are, you son of a bitch. A chirp room. There you go. Gotcha. Alright, let's re-equip the police baton. And then go get that scale. Actually, the scale's across this way. Okay. Nice. Nice. That's going to be some metal and some electronics and some freaking fasteners. It's going to be all sorts of shit. Alright, let's head upstairs. Oh, what's that above me? Barbed wire? No. Oh, hey, a survivor. .30-06 in Bottle Hill Ruin. Nice. Isabel, can I help you? I was going to ask you the same thing. What do you mean? You want to, what, help me? No, I'm being rude. I've been trying to find a safe way out of here. How'd you end up here? It's a bit of a blur, you know. We heard all those broadcasts, the ones saying things were going to be okay, so we waited. We? Are the others still alive? I'm the only one left. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish I'd been more careful. I could have done something. You can't blame yourself. Well, sure I can. It helps, you know, when there's something to blame. Even if that something's you. Otherwise, there's just tragedy. There's still hope. You think so? My shelter isn't far from here. You're what? You've got a shelter? How many of you are there? Come and see for yourself. You sure? I mean, I'll swing by. If you're going to keep poking around here, though. We'd been staying inside when it got bad. We had to leave a lot behind. I can't go back in there, and no one's coming back for that stuff. Oh, organized. She's got increased backpack space, and she's jaded. Her morale goes up slower. Okay. Happy to have you. Thank you. I'll see you soon. Well, she's got a little fortress up here. Barbed wire, fences. The only thing is, like, where is she sleeping? On the cardboard? Alright, well, whatever. You're not going to turn around, are you? Okay, well, whatever. Fuck off! Bunk you on the head. I know I should turn my phone off for this, but you know, hey, whatever. Okay. Don't know what the hell that was even about. Okay. Let's keep going. What's going on out here? Got a screwdriver. A screwdriver, huh? I can trade a 1 water for a screwdriver. I don't know if I trust this bridge. It's gonna suck when this breaks. Holy crap, how big is this school? Oh, gymnasium. Oh. Somebody come in and out of that door? Let's just close this just in case. And bonk you on the head. Okay, nothing in here. That's odd. Down the stairs. Going up the stairs and coming down the stairs and going up the stairs and coming down the stairs and going up the sideways stairs. Hey, fuck off. Bats and stuff? Looks like I can close this door. Okay. Let's just keep going. Let's see what I got here. I don't hear nothing. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Head up. Equip another one, just in case. That goes somewhere, huh? It's a locker room. Oh, this place is huge. I'm so good about your sculling. Nice. There's so much material in here. Go through the bathroom. Vegetables being in there, but okay. Right, looks like that's the way out. Let's go clear upstairs. There, Kirk. Don't like that. Get out. That's what I'm trying to do here. Okay. Nothing to loot in here, huh? What does that say? Rules. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Looks like I'm getting out of here now. Let's get on back home with my, like, 14th survivor. Get on back to the shelter. Oh, hey. The hitch post. Pretty sure you're just gonna walk in, grab that thing that I set up, and get the hell out. Nothing walking up to me? Okay, let's go. Grab and go. Man, look at that, you can even run now. I'm out of here. Super fast. Leo lost hope, Joe lost hope, Frank lost hope, Michelle lost hope, Raul lost hope, Aubrey lost hope, Barb lost hope, Lester lost hope. Everybody's losing hope. Miguel. Jeez, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'd have 13 survivors right now if I didn't lose Daryl. Level 3 medical area. I can literally make 208 bandages. Let's make some medicine. And a med kit. And a med kit. There you go, Miguel. Isabel, you need to sit and talk about your trauma. Where the hell is... There's the social area. Leo, buddy, let's get you some food. And I'll let you sleep it off, buddy. Joe, I will give you a coffee. You can take apart that scale. And sure, one of those guns. Why not? Frank, you're doing good now. Let's get you back on the kitchen with a chili con carne and a casserole. Michelle, you're doing pretty good. How's Kirk doing? Kirk's still fine, so let's get him scavenging somewhere. The 30-06 bar. Can't go to Bottle Hill. Or can I go to Bottle Hill? No, I can't go to Bottle Hill. It's just out of my range. 30-06 bar. St. Bernadette Hospital. Go back to Jensen and get more crap. Goes on 9th is pretty much cleared out. I don't think I'm going to move there. Honestly, I need to start working towards my objective. So if I move to the Kinski Foundation Gallery, I can go to the Styx Arcade, start clearing out R&K. Millward Manor. There's no... I don't have a a base that's near there, so obviously gotta find somewhere either from here or here, like over here somewhere. But that's my destination for the smugglers. So you know what? If we move over here to Kensky, then I can loot RMK and sticks. I don't want to go back to the precinct. That place is just too fucked up. I think I'm just gonna skip Bottle Hill and 30-06. Yeah, I say let's move here. Everybody's gonna get refunded their stuff, but whatever. Barb gained drain, Kirk lost wired. 4 beds, nice. Okay, let you sleep it off. Need you to eat. And then get back to dismantling the stuff I told you to. Frank, get cooking. Where's the cooking bench? Do chili con carne, casserole. Michelle. Just get you some food. Don't really need that. Let me get you on the barricades. Or no, I'll get Lester on the barricades. See where I can have you go loot. All sorts of ideas, places, Vivaldi's, Briarwood Motel. If you go to Sticks, nothing there, nothing there. Griffith, which post is already cleared out. Ashby's probably something. Let's go ahead. Make a lockpick. Bolt cutters. Raoul? Since we're somewhere that has a frickin' distillery, let's see what I gotta do to make whatever it is you can make. Pure alcohol, sugar, and water. Okay. Aubrey. Let's get you making the stuff that dude was gonna make. Medicine. Heal kit. There you go. Barb. Get sleep. Lester. Get you topped up on food and get you on them barricades. Kirk, you're going out. Probably gonna have you go to RMK. How's the bench? There it is. Okay, let's have you do that just to get it out of the way. A few stealth weapons. It's a big place, so I'm going to give you a lot of stuff that you're going to eventually use up. Stealth, 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 multiple use stealth, single use stealth, single use, not so stealthy, big weapon, and then tomahawk for just backup for stealth. Okay, Kirk. Hudson. Let's get you some food. Go ahead and sleep. Miguel. Hey, Miguel, what's up, my friend? You're gonna help our friend Isabel. Actually, Isabel needs to just... You know what? Miguel can help out. He needs to get a little bit of stuff going anyway. Can people sleep in? I only got one person going out tonight. That's fine. Kirk is going to be good going out on his own. Man, I really should have waited until daylight. What we got going on in here? Definitely gonna need some stealth going in here. Got a big guy up there. Big woman up there, I should say. Gotcha. Let's do... Follow. Get you from... Okay. Equip the bat. Alright. I have a use for this bat on this guy. Turn. Go here, close this door just in case. Weapon. Doesn't look like anybody heard. Okay. Looky. Get somebody on the foreground. I don't hear anything. Oh, that's concerning. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not going in that room. That room makes my heart pound, so yeah, I'm not going in there. Just going close. No, not going in there. Don't worry about it. Not going in. No, fuck that. I'm not going in a place like that. Don't need it. Just turn around. There you go. Hi. Can't help but notice you. Second floor, management. Duck. Let's do Tomahawk. Not exactly quiet, but not exactly loud. Locked. Gonna come in from above. Or probably above. which I can't go in there. Alright, let's go above the crazy murder room. Ooh. Let's see. Drop the wood. Grab the fasteners. We're gonna need to prioritize food here soon. I mean, not right now, but soon. Because I got a lot of food back at base. Okay, I don't like this hallway. Let's just take it nice and slow. Shit. Hide. Come on. I know you're coming. You don't see me. You don't see me. And then I get you. Okay. Feeling a little better about this hallway now. Not still super thrilled about it, but let's go. That looks like my way of getting across there. Turn around. Turn around. I think somebody's over there. Turn around, come on, turn around. Please turn around. Turn around. Somebody right there. You can't see it because my face is in the way, but come on. Turn around now. You're not going to turn around, are you? Alright, fine. Stealth. Back the tomahawk. It's got a few uses. Ah. Man, this place is big. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna have to lure you in here. Either that, or just be very, very quiet. Okay, that's what that's for. Other half. Put the tomahawk back up. What do we got here? What do we got here? Technology. You're not gonna turn around? There. Knife. more for the bottles, because I think those are going to be useful here. Not hearing anything. Interesting. Yeah, he definitely looks just like Joel. Or he's at least Joel inspired, you can tell. No. Shh. You're never gonna turn around, are you? There you go. I knew the bottle would be coming handy. Just don't come out here like a dumbass. I'm hiding. How are you almost seeing me still? How are you so almost seeing me still? You ain't smelling that. No fear, more like morbid fascination. They finally calmed down? Yeah, okay, seems like they calmed down. I like it. It's a little glitchy. Oh, come on, really? You guys are gonna cover each other like that. It's like the game's struggling to not glitch out and see me. Gotcha. Okay. I mean, there are some glitchy parts you can tell. Like, I mean, that whole thing right there. I was hiding behind the windowsill, and they kept on doing the music. Like, I think I can see. It was like a sneeze, like a I see you sneeze. And see, they're not supposed to be able to see me because I'm hiding behind this. They're patching things out, which is good. You know, you can tell they're putting the effort into it. It's just there's some places where like you get some weird glitches, like they just know you're around even though you're sneaking, and you're. My last playthrough, or my last stream, day before yesterday, I went to Jay's Motel. I walked in the front door, sneaking the whole way. I didn't even. I'm not one of those people that like walks until you have to sneak. I sneak right away. And so I snuck through the front door, and the guy that's usually in that front room wasn't there. And then all of a sudden, everything upstairs aggroed and started breaking all the doors, like they were hunting for me. And I'm like, I just walked in. And I was stealthing the whole time, and nothing saw me. So I don't get what's going on with this. And they like wouldn't calm down. Like they were stuck on aggro. They like the whole time I was in that particular instance of play. They stayed aggro and looking to the left, or no, looking to the right towards the entrance on the second floor. And I'm like, okay, that's weird. I mean, it wasn't like game breaking, and it wasn't like I couldn't loot the place, but it was just so weird. Yeah, they didn't do a great job advertising it. I didn't know about it until I like saw it on like Next Fest, and downloaded the demo. I had no idea the game was even in development until then. But no, what I ended up doing, I went through and I scavenged the rest of it because like half of the zombies were still like acting normal, and I managed to get through it and everything. It's just I couldn't take on like 5 or 6 zombies in that room. They were all aggroed. So I just left, and then when I came back to try to do it again, everything was back to normal. So it reset after I left and came back. Yeah, the game's awesome. I mean, I love this game. It's so far, it's great. They're doing little tweaks and stuff that I actually agree with and everything. Like, oh, I came back down here to management. Yeah, a lot of people, they're like, oh, it's like this War of Mine, the gameplay and everything. It's all side-scrolling, foreground, background thing. Like, just because I can hear the zombies right now doesn't mean they're actually a threat to me as long as I'm sneaking and everything's working as intended. Because they might be in the background or the foreground, as long as I don't make noise. The base building is awesome. Oh wow, I can see that guy up there. He's just looking out the window there. Okay, so if I walk through that door, so see this zombie right here that's in front of me, that's in the foreground. I can walk right by her as long as I'm sneaking. If I get up and walk, she'll hear me and start chasing me. But yeah, there's a lot of mechanics and everything that they're working on still. I avoid the fear rooms. There's like you find rooms that like something horrible happened in it, and like you'll get like your character will get like nightmares and shit. It's funny. I think that's the room I came in. Yeah, that's the room I came in. So let's go upstairs. So like if I'm like right here, even though you can see my character right there, if there's a zombie patrolling in the mid-ground here, they don't see me unless they actually come down the stairs, even though I'm quite visible right there. No, not really. You can spend all the time in the world. Mostly it's just you're restricted by your backspace. There's so much loot and you can only carry so much at a time. One trick for the smaller areas that I found that you can do is if you have a lot of loot that you like and you don't mind spending a little time, because you can send people, you can just keep sending people to this place if you want over and over until you get everything out, or thank you for the follow, or you can, what I do is I find like a loot place or a couple of loot places near the entrance, and I take time to actually like bring everything there, and then when my follow-up guys show up, all they gotta do is walk in, grab, and then just get out. I mean, it's about the same amount of time regardless if you think about it, considering, you know, you gotta do all the looting, but it's just convenient when you do follow-up things. And of course, you're not gonna turn around, are you? You're just gonna look straight at the door. And I don't know what else is around you, so that's a little risky. Let's clear out the rest of the floor first. Okay. Yes, and you move it. You start off in a random base location if you're not doing the tutorial. The tutorial has a you start off in a set place, you can only go to so many places. No. That's a police zombie. The longer you go in the game too, you'll start running into like the bigger zombies that if you fight them, they're really hard to take down, but they act just like any other zombie. If you sneak up on them, you can kill them pretty quickly. Yeah, so that's foreground zombie, background zombie. Different people anyway. The only ones I've found so far in terms of a different type of zombie is, like I said, the further on in the run you get, you'll run into, they're like bigger, like they've been affected, and if you don't sneak up on them, they're just really hard to take down in a fight. But it is doable. I'll show you a big zombie if I can find one. I think there's one that's supposed to be like the boss or the CEO or the former CEO here. Oh, this is a daycare. Oh, that's depressing. Good thing there's no children zombies. Yeah, I know. You find some really sad and some really fucked up stuff. Ooh, a golf club. Yeah. Is he already wired? Nope. Okay. Let's get him this coffee cup. Oh yeah, you find a lot of environment. There's actually there's like, I call them like fear rooms. You'll know them when your character gets up to them. You start hearing your character's heartbeat, and then when you actually walk into that area or something, your character will get traumatized because you'll see what happened in that room, like during the outbreak. Like crazy people go cannibal before they turn zombie, or they just start mutilating people and stuff like that. There's a room downstairs in this building that I just avoided, where somebody went crazy and like literally was like skinning people and hanging them from the ceiling, Predator style. And I'm like, yeah, I don't need my character to see that. You gotta like lockpick the room and everything anyway, and it's just like, it's not worth it. Yeah. There's an area in the police station that's like the same thing. Like somebody went crazy and like cut some dude open and like ripped him open and like turned him into an altar. It's stuff like that, and your character gets the traumatized debuff, which they gotta like, they lose morale every phase, because that's the way the game works. Is you got to tell your characters like every phase, okay, hey, go out and loot, hey, go do this, go do that. Okay, you're not going to turn around, so I'm just going to... Alright, this is going to be the first, like, fight you see, and hopefully there's no other zombies in here for me to fight off. Hi! Oh, bitch. See, that's kind of how a fight with a regular zombie with a good weapon goes. You just beat them up real quick. She still got me a little bit, but... if that was one of the bigger zombies, I would still be fighting him right now. They're just that tough. When the game first came out, yeah, they did break a lot easier. That was one of the complaints that people had. So they did increase the durability of a lot of weapons. Like at the beginning, the weapons workbench, the first one that you can make broken bottles, which are like 1 or 2 time use stealth weapons. You stab them with like a broken bottle, like a dagger. And then there was also the makeshift knife, which was also like a 1 use dagger. And it was like, well, so what's the point of making the makeshift knife if I could just make a bottle? So then they up the cost a little bit of the dagger, but they also up the durability, so it has like 3 or 4 uses before it breaks in terms of stealth killing. What do I got here? CEO. All right. I think this is where got a big. Yeah. Ooh, okay, cool. Lockpick. No. Okay. Let's pull out something. I don't have any stealth weapons. Awesome. Okay. Let's just bash her head in. Also, no. That was close. Oh. She kind of saw me. Took her a second though. Okay. Let's get her too. As I was about to say, weapons also have a noise rating. They try to grab you, but as long as you're just paying attention, you hit space, like you'll just push them off. The main thing that zombies are is, you notice how I'm trying to be a lot stealthy. I'm trying to really be stealthy. if you aggro enough zombies, they just swarm you, and then you just don't have a chance, because if they surround you and you just don't have anywhere to run, or like you get stuck because you got to take like a second to try to open a door. If like you got like 4 or 5 of them hitting you while you're trying to open a door, you're not going to open that door, because they're going to keep interrupting you opening the door, and then you're going to die. So you always just need to kind of try to play it stealthy and have an escape route plan just in case something sees you. Just got to try to play it smart. And yes, if one of your characters dies, they're gone. You can go back, if you can go back there and you can loot their body, but they're dead. Okay, let's go upstairs real quick. Oh yeah, you would have saw me if I would have walked out there. Anybody behind you? Okay, nope. And that's your head. Yeah. I've only lost one guy on this playthrough, and that's because I fucked up. There's like the half-high things you can hide behind, and then doors and stuff, and this one place I had a door right behind me, and I decided to close it to try to like make sure nothing was going to sneak up on me before I hid, but something saw me, and then 3 or 4 more jumped over the counter before I had a chance to really like, oh man, oh crap, I'm gonna get overran. And then by the time I realized that, like, I couldn't go forward because there was 3 or 4 zombies in front of me, and I couldn't open the door, and they got him. It sucked. But he's the only one I lost so far. Okay. Rather have the water bottle. Big guy. Yeah, that's okay. So that's a big guy. Let's see if I can get him to move around. That's what these bottles are for. I don't think that did anything. That's nice. Great. Hit the ceiling on that one. Oh no, there he is. Okay, so see, he walks around a lot slower, and he's like a lot more bloated and stuff in the face. So I can just sneak up on him and one-shot him with any weapon, because, you know, sneaking up on something. The way these zombies are, they're not really zombies. They're more like people with a parasite in their neck that make them go feral. So killing them, but like stabbing them in the neck and stuff, it's fatal. It's not like the zombies where you have to kill them by hitting them shooting them in the head and stuff like that. Wow, he is moving slow. Is he gonna go up the stairs? Let's find out. Nope. Okay. Sneak up behind you. Yeah, see how he's all kind of like bloaty and stuff? Get him. Motherfucker. So if he would have saw me and chased after me, it would have been a really big fight. It would have been hard for me to kill him. Okay, nothing really to loot except for right here. But so, like I said, so far... Ooh, what's this? Bone saw. Dude, look at the durability on that. Wow. Okay, I'll take that. It's the first time I found one of those. Holy shit. Don't really need the fuel. What else is in here? Take the coffee. Okay. It's just, yeah, it's a pretty hardcore game. Okay. I think that's all I can do up here in this part of the building. sneaky. Okay. I feel like I should take you out. Okay. Just so much. Okay, background zombie. Don't turn around. You didn't hear that? Okay, cool. And loot. Nice. I'm gonna have to send somebody back here for this loot, man. This is so much stuff. Let's see, there's a basement too that I haven't even been to. Background zombie. Foreground zombie, I should say. Coffee cart? Wait. Oh, yeah, I just used the last of my... Okay. You only stack 2 coffees? Oh, man. Seriously? Oh, jeez. This is quiet. No. Of course, they're freaking literally patrolling and got each other's backs. It's not worth the risk right now. I'll come back later with some better stuff. I honestly can't believe this is kind of working. Oh man, that sucked. Big guy. Looks closed. Alright, I think it's about time I got the hell out of here. Okay, so I need to take the skywalk across. Because I'm in the back building, right? Anything I can take? Jeez. One piece of cloth, no big deal. Kirk, you need to get the hell out of Dodge, buddy. Things are becoming harder and harder to avoid the further in you go. Let's take the vegetables, I guess. By the door. Yeah, not. Don't remember coming through here, but whatever. Yeah, I definitely didn't come through here. I would have taken you out. the front. Nice and quiet. There you go. Alright, let's get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, God. Alright. Head back to the shelter. Alright, you need first aid, need some good wash. You are just still good to go. Guess I'll put you in a lower risk. Mitchum Powell Plaza. Fitzgerald home. That'll get me over here. Okay. Still, after me looting that, none of that stuff went down. Jeez. You know what? Kirk, I'm gonna have you just recuperate today. Hudson, let's get you a little bit of food. Let's get you going. You can clear out the arcade. Let's give you tomahawk, bottle, lockpick, bolt cutters. Me good. Let's get you. Go ahead and craft up some more medicine. Make a bandage, make a couple of bandages. This about like the 80s appropriate freaking like outfits that they got going on here. Alright, Isabel, you got backpack space, so let's send you to the Fitzgerald house just to get that place cleared out. So let's get you a tomahawk. Pull cube. Son of a bitch. Tomahawk, nice. Pull cube. Go scavenge. Leo. Let's get you a little food. Get you going back out there. You're another. You know what? I can go back into RMK. I think I'm going to give you some good weapons. Let's give you the bone saw. A couple of makeshift bats. And a screwdriver. I don't think there was anything there that I knew of anyway. You know what? Your main objective is going to be clearing out, so let's also give you a police baton just in case. Joe. It's not what I said, Joe. Get you. Take that apart. Frank. Get you a little bit of food. And then you keep on cooking, buddy. That's what I got you for. make coffee? No, I just brought coffee home. Michelle, you go ahead and craft up a couple more lockpicks just to get you something to do. Raoul, drink a cup of coffee, and you make some more alcohol. Oh wait, yeah, here. Okay, so you're already making it. All right. Where can I send you? Oh, you can only send up to 3 people out. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. I guess you can sleep your useless ass to sleep. Aubrey, you do the same. Eat a little food. Go to sleep. Barb, eat some food. Let's get you making some more weapons. I really like them tomahawks. Maybe you can just go ahead and make a bunch of those. And 1 makeshift bottle. And then Lester, go ahead and eat a little food. Barricades are looking okay for now. You go ahead and sleep too. There, everybody's doing something. Sticks Arcade. Let's do the purely silenced weapon to start. There's something walking around upstairs. I hear something down here. Oh, zombie in the background. Loot. I don't know, zombie's not wearing pants. I don't know why that zombie wasn't wearing pants in the back room here. Oh, yeah, that's not something I want to mess with. Okay, yeah. Go in here. Ah, barricaded door, okay. What's going on here? How do I get to the roof? Right here? Okay, places to go. Pioneer Motor Company. Drive your dream and indulge in luxury. I don't like the looks of this bridge. I never like these bridges, man. Rooftop garden over here. Hearing a radio. My legs look all funky up here. That zombie looked like it was looking right at me. I am in the shadows. Hopefully I can get across here. Trying to prove your worth, man. Oh shit, that's a person. I see you out there. Hey! A survivor. I'm glad to see you. How's it going? I always wanted to spend a week in an arcade, but it's getting kind of boring now. How are you so calm? I wasn't at first. I yelled a lot. I screamed at the walls. But you know what happened? I don't know what. Nothing. Nothing got any better. If I could have cried things back to normal, we'd be in a sea of tears. It only brought bad news, and I'm not after trouble. What are you after? Inspiration. Before all this started, I was working on a novel. I still want to write that novel. I'm going to tell the story of Walton City. The story of a city that wouldn't die. So you're a novelist. Aspiring, but yeah, I know it doesn't sound useful. You're right. But hear me out. Stories give people hope. I believe in hope, don't you? Do you think you could take a chance on a guy like me? I'll do my best. Social drinker. Extra morale gained from drinking alcohol. But he can only cook slop at the cooking station. I mean, so basically he's just an average survivor that gets extra morale from drinking. Okay. Hell yeah. Alright, well. What do we got here? Okay. At a safe distance. Oh. Ain't getting all the way over here, that's for damn sure. Just gotta wait for everybody to calm down. Just calm down, sir. Calm down. Sir, we're gonna need you to calm down. See, your companion's already calmed down. I need you to settle down, sir. I need you to calm down. Whatever. I mean, I already kinda got a full bag anyway. Foreground and background zombie. Just a social drinker. When you say, hey, I'm gonna drink some beer, I say, ah, social why? very quiet. Don't want to deal with the crying women. Holy crap bags. So there's food in there. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, that's interesting. Kill you. Casually just stroll on out and head back to the shelter. That's nice. Okay. The Fitzgerald house. Okay, let's get my elementary school girl to kill a bunch of zombies and shit. Dude, this place. Holy crap. Pull cue it up. Kill all threats to move in. Well, I mean, something almost saw me. Oh, great. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight him because he's looking straight this way. Great. Tomahawk. Seriously? Alright, well. Okay. That was way too risky for her. I almost lost her. That's bullshit. That they put both of those zombies. You have to fight both of them. It's a great home base. If I run into any more things like that, I'm just gonna bail. Oh, great. Another thing. Hopefully you're it. All threats cleared. Nice. Ooh, a bone saw. That's bullshit. I had to fight both of those things. Alright. Let's take care of this, Leo. Just gotta kill as many fuckers as you can. Get this place cleared out. All except for this area. I kinda wanna come back here with like guns and just start shooting all these fuckers. Kirk actually probably did most of the heavy lifting for you here. It's just that basement. You know what? If you get caught up in the basement, you got enough bats, just fight your way through. Fear room. Sorry, it's just not happening. Wait for the guy to come back. Don't come for me. Come on. Alright. And hi! Okay, if I need stealth, I got the screwdriver. But until then, Leo will just beat the crap out of anything he comes across. Whoa, shit. Gotta love that. Great. That means I'm gonna have to fight my way through those two at least. Fuck it. Okay. Was it worth it? Yeah, kinda. I mean, not really worth it. Okay, let's see how far else I can get in the building. Gotta remember the screwdriver is not a fast stealth weapon. It is a slow stealth weapon. I hear something. But I also see something, so... Yep, I knew it. That's why I stayed hidden. She can't see me. I can't see her. Just wait. Go. Hide. See, it's really hard for me to be like, yeah, Leo, you're hidden, when it's quite clear that his big afro is like sticking out from behind the freaking forklift right there. I mean, I'm just saying, it's like, if she sees me, I'm really not going to blame her on that. Come on. No, don't do that. Gotcha. Okay. Ooh. Gas? Well, that would make sense, but I guess electronics and metal and alcohol works too. Yeah, this is where I got caught last time. Bullets! Bulletos! Alright, nice. Got through here with little to no incident. Now, close the door, head upstairs. I need to get Leo to that one room where I am obviously going to be fighting multiple things. I think all those guys should have reset. So this is like the back way out, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Is this lootable? Yeah. I hear somebody walking around, so I'm not going to take a chance. Just hurry up to get up here. That door's open, so... Okay, so what I need to do... I know there's people in there. I hear somebody walking around. Hang on. Oh, yeah, okay. So they are patrolling the area. But the door is broken, so they're going to walk all the way in here. Great. I need to take care of some of those guys first before I do this. Okay, go ahead. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep going. That's a good zombie. Come on, keep going. A little bit more. There you go. Fuck off. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to aggro this guy, get him out here. Door to back up, so it's fine, whatever. Okay, let's go ahead and get him wired. How come he can't drink? What the hell? Drink. Gotcha. Yeah. Weren't covering each other then, assholes, were ya? That was the main problem with when I came here last time, is they were like perfectly in sync, walking back and forth, so I wouldn't have been able to get up behind one without being seen immediately. I'll do electronics for the scale. Got plenty of alcohol for the metal. Is there anything else to loot in here? Doesn't really look like it, so... pretty full. Oh, yeah. Hi, how's it going, buddy? So that like clear the way out here for me? Just walk across the street? Like a total dip? Yeah, it did. Is there anything special in this room? Doesn't look like it. Ah, you're the person that went the other way, so I tried to have to go around the other way. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go ahead and calm down, buddy. Coming over here to search, or are you just patrolling now? Looks like you're just patrolling now. Good, good, good. Alright, got ourselves a little supply around. That's the murder room up there. Okay. Alright, I need to get out of here. And stream. And my bags are pretty full, so might as well just get going. This place is just a gold mine of materials and shit to grab, so you're never going to get it all in 1 or 2 trips. You're going to get it in like 4 or 5 if you're going to take everything. Okay, head back to the shelter. I think I got a third person out right now. Nope, okay. I did have a third person, I just did it. Okay, let's check Isabel out. She's fully healed, cool. Okay, Robbie needs sleep. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it there. So yeah, next stream should be tomorrow, noon to 3 Pacific time. I'm gonna be playing. I'm planning on playing Abiotic Vector with my friends Mint and Skift. So hopefully you'll join me for that. And next stream after that, it's going to be Monday, 5:30 to 8:30 Pacific time. Probably going to be playing Abiotic Vector then. I usually play it with them then too. So hopefully you'll join us for those next 2 streams. But until then, this has been the Gamer Forge. This is Forge Master N, signing off. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed watching, please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. If you want to catch these playthroughs live, visit my Twitch page, link in the description.